Jose Mourinho is the first casualty of the European Super League.
Yeah, Jose Mourinho sacked earlier today by Spurs. I mean, you could argue that results-wise he should have been sacked maybe a while ago,
About a year ago.
maybe when he first joined. But no, apparently it was to do with him refusing to take the players out to train today, just due to him not agreeing basically with the European Super League, not being a fan of it, not wanting it to go ahead, and he took a stand by not going out to training today, and then the club, I guess, have taken a stand by sacking him. So interesting now. I mean,
It's a win-win for Mourinho. He looks like a martyr by doing this, but at the same time, he's going to get a big payoff. So it's definitely a win-win.
true.
And even if it wasn't because he didn't refuse to go out and train with them, I mean, this could have been a whole plan by all these clubs. Like, well, let's get news out there each day to divert the attention off the Super League, because this has in a way. But obviously, Super League definitely dominating the headlines. Jose Mourinho, I mean, it was kind of inevitable he was going to get sacked. Pish season. And,
Well, they do have the cup coming up this week, so I mean, I thought they would have kept them on for that. But
well, Oilchester City, I think they'll win.
regardless, I don't think it matters if Mourinho was the manager or someone
Kane's
else
out
was the
injured.
manager. I mean,
Son's out injured, I mean, I'm pretty sure, so not good in
No,
that
I didn't
regard.
really see winning anyway. But you look at his managerial record with Spurs: 86 play games, 44 wins, 19 draws, 23 defeats. So I mean, overall, he's averaging what, a 51.16% win ratio. Like, it's not horrible by any means, but I mean, I think it should be a wee bit higher. I do think it should be a bit higher. Like, if you're supposed to be one of the top 6, you should be probably winning more than. You should be winning more than like.
Yeah, I mean, the brand of football, I mean, they could accept it if those stats were good, but the brand of football was awful. But when it was both of them are awful, it's kind of. It's not good for them there, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, if you look at his record though at Man United, it was 58.33% win ratio. Chelsea 58.82% win ratio. It's not exactly great, is it?
Not exactly an invincible record.
One has to wonder, like, is Mourinho's time as a top manager done? It's like,
I'd say it's been done for a long time, to be honest.
well, he did get the Tottenham job, like, but what I mean is, his last 3 clubs, he's failed. I think that's the only way you can put it. Maybe.
Did he really fail?
Maybe saying
He didn't really fail at
you know.
Chelsea. The second, I mean, won the league.
Come on. He was like 15th when he got sacked.
We won the league.
16th. Yeah, but no one remembers that. They always remember how you go out. I mean, it doesn't matter what he done.
I get that, but United fans, if Mourinho joined and won in the league, but the next year ended up finishing like 12th there,
No one remembers Mourinho winning the league with Chelsea in his second stint. They remember him being sacked when they were 16th in the league.
I get that, but from an Arsenal perspective, I'd have took Mourinho coming in if it meant we won the league, but next year we finished 12th because we're going to finish fucking 10th anyway.
Yeah, but they don't care about that. You could win the league this year. If you're 15th the year after, you get sacked. It's that simple. Look at Ranieri. He's at shitey Leicester. They didn't give a fuck. Look, they'd won the league. Oh, but heist of the century.
Oh my God! Heist of the century by
and-
Claudio
and-
Ranieri.
And I didn't see the Leicester people going, oh well, I'll take being 15th because we won the league last year. So that
They're
logic-
definitely within their right to sack him when he's in 12th or whatever with Chelsea. But my point is, if I was an Arsenal fan, you came in, won us the league the next year. Yes, I'd be fine with him getting sacked, but I'd be like, well, you know what? He actually won us the league.
Doesn't matter. You're fighting a losing battle here. He failed.
Yes, alright, he failed. But gee, he did better at fucking Chelsea than he has done at United and Tottenham.
What was his worst season at United? You could argue, at least with United, he never.
If you're trying to tell me you'd rather finish anywhere but first, but a lot higher than 12th in 3 years rather than win the league and finish 12th, you're fucking deluded.
I think the year Chelsea won the league, I think the rest of the teams were pretty poor.
Yeah, but he still won the fucking league. You could argue the same when Leicester won the league, but fuck, that's still going to go down in history.
I disagree.
So are you trying to tell me Rangers wouldn't have took stopping fucking 10 in a row if it meant they were going to finish?
Of course they would have, but that doesn't mean they were good. That doesn't mean if fucking Rangers won the league with 70 points and Celtic finished 69, doesn't mean Gerrard's done a good job.
Oh my God! No,
It doesn't. How does
I
it?
could argue all fucking day with this Mongoloid. I really
No,
could.
how does it? Oh, you're the best of a bad bunch. Fucking, you're fantastic.
When am
you're
I
great.
saying it was a good job?
You're saying, oh, you take this, you take that. It doesn't change the fact that you can win something and still not be good.
Yeah. But would you not take Mikel Arteta, came in, won the league, and then next year finished 12th? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Mikel Arteta ain't winning shit.
Besides, right, would you not take him
He
winning
ain't
the
winning
league?
shit, he's pish.
Would you not take him winning the league and then finishing 12th like the next season?
That's all ifs and buts, that doesn't
No,
exist.
would you?
Yeah, because we're 12 anyway, so what's the difference?
Obviously, there you go.
Well, no, but what? We're 12, that's where we are anyway, that's probably where I think we'll finish.
See, unless you're Liverpool or City, when you actually believe you can win the league, any other club in the fucking Premier League would take that deal I'm offering. That's my point of view.
What kind of shitty deal is that? You want to win it on merit, not just because some fucking guy with a couple of thousand subs on YouTube
Oh
was
my
like,
god,
was
I'm
like,
not
yeah,
saying
I'm
it's
offering
just
you-
being handed to them. See, you're fucking inbred.
No, I'm not.
This is the guy with the 0 IQ.
Nah, mate, my
Point
IQ.
is, right,
Three
see, trying to discuss this
three
Super League
digits,
with him,
right?
he's a fucking
Nah, 3
spastic.
digits. No, I mean, but it's all ifs and buts. Oh, would you not take this? Would you not take that? It's all
I'm not.
hypothetical, man. You don't know shit.
So you think Mourinho's second time at Chelsea was was the same as was as much as a failure as it was at United or Tottenham? That's my point. That's what you fucking tried to put them in the same bracket.
I'd say he's been worse at Tottenham.
Then what?
Well, obviously Chelsea, but United, I don't know.
So you'd say United was more of a success than Chelsea? The biggest
no,
club
like-
in the world not being able to win the league and something.
Well, they haven't won the league since Fergie left, so that's no Mourinho's fault, is it?
But the big, fucking high standards, big man.
He finished second. That's the highest United have been since Fergie left.
What's fucking second best? It's pish.
Well, when you've got an unstoppable Man City in the team, the league second, isn't it?
Alright. Anyway, this is more about Mourinho. Mourinho was the man, but the 2010s he kind of just went towards the end. Meep. And the 2020s is not the decade for Jose. He's out the door, out the window. Will he be at a club that ain't in the Super League? Who knows? Could he be the next Celtic manager? Tell you what, I think Eddie Howe could be the next Tottenham manager.
Job swap, Eddie Howe and Mourinho. Well, even though Eddie Howe never really had the Celtic job, but he was predicted to get it.
See the state Celtic are in, like, they'd be fucking retards to turn down the Super League. They legit need about $3.5 billion to sort that team out.
What I would ideally love to see is the Super League get a Scottish team that isn't Rangers. Celtic. That's not going to happen.
That'll be Aberdeen. I'd fucking take it for the.
Can you imagine
Like
that?
like I'm not saying they wouldn't be missed, but see the fact over recent years, like Hibs haven't been out, Rangers have. Well, I know Rangers are. I mean, they would more important, obviously, but
No, I'm thinking more.
I think the Scottish Premiership would cope with it, like an Aberdeen.
No, I'm thinking
Hearts or Hibs.
I'm thinking more along the lines of Aberdeen get the money and stay in the Scottish Premiership. I think that would be insane.
They fucking win the league after a year, I think. Honestly, $3.5 billion. You've no idea. I mean, $3.5 fucking billion.
Would they spend it though? Maybe Dave McCormick would just fucking bank it.
You'd rather play for Aberdeen than someone in the Chinese Super League.
I would like.
And that's a fit for a different day. Mourinho sacked. Leave your thoughts down below. Was it due to the Super League? Was it due to him just being pish? Was it due to the Daniel Levy finally reading up on his Chelsea result in 2014? Who knows? But until then,
Until then, I mean, I don't think he was that bad. I mean, I'll be honest.
all right.
Statistically, wise, he's
He's no bad.
alright. Like, I'd take him at Arsenal.